What's up, guys? A small stack of books to share with you today. I think it's about 14, maybe 13 books. Uh, this will include two different trips to Broken Horn Toys and Comics in Corpus Christi, Texas, and it will include my DCBS order for January. DCBS, Discount Comic Book Service. I did not realize how behind I was on getting this most recent run of the Superman books. This one is Night Terror's Superman. I think it's number one. Yeah, number one. And so I got this from DCBS, a back issue. I didn't realize how far behind I was on this series. Not how far behind, but how many books I missed on this current volume. And so I was like, dude, I need to sign up to DCBS just so at least I can get these issues. I was running back and forth to Corpus Christi, Texas, and just picking up books when I could, but it's not happening. I missed too many. This is Superman number 17. So I still have maybe 2 or 3 from this current run that I need to get just so I can have the volume up to date. And I'm going to go back and start rereading through this from issue 1 and just catching up, because I've been avoiding reading because I missed issues. And maybe I need to not do that because my to-read pile gets bigger and bigger. This is Superman 34, so here we go. This is my January books. This is current as of January. Of course, the newest issues come out, and I will get my order in sometime soon so I can catch up on all current books. That was Superman 34. This is Adventures of Superman Book of L number 5. From this storyline, I believe I'm missing issue 3. So I need to read this because issue 1 was like hit. It was really awesome. But issue 2, I kind of got lost. Not necessarily lost, just like I wasn't feeling it. Maybe I need to go in and read it with a better mindset. This is Transformers number 28. Got the DNA cover. Dig that. My Death of Superman collection. I don't necessarily buy every single cash grab they release of the modern books. I mean, not the modern books, but the modern releases. I don't necessarily grab every single one, but I did like this foil cover of the regular edition of Superman 75. So I did add this to the collection. But a lot of those bleeding S-Shield covers, like the big time collectibles exclusives and things like that, I don't necessarily buy all those because it's not the original run, but this was cool. I like the regular cover, and I like the foil of it. Picked up Superman Unlimited number 9. You will see that my current book collecting is mainly focused on Superman, with the Transformer book included. And I got Action Comics 1094. Superman Unlimited, I feel like one issue will be great, the next issue not so great. One issue will be great, then the next issue not so great. So, I don't know. Maybe I should drop it and just eventually pick them up in the dollar bins or on the cheap. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so this is from my first run to Broken Horn Toys and Comics. I went there to pick up Lady Prime, a couple of short boxes, and I picked up Superman versus Captain Atom, the DCKO tie-in. Sorry, the dog just jumped from the couch to the floor, so she got close to the tripod there. Pretty wild cover there. Wasn't originally going to get this, but like I said, I'm getting all of Williamson's work on Superman, so added that. This they actually gave me free after getting the 2 short boxes and the Superman book. I picked up a few books for Ollie James, a Kong book and a Godzilla and Kong versus Justice League. Picked him up a couple of books of that. And so he also gave me this one free. This is Action Comics 574. Did read this one. Pretty good read. Pretty good read. Pre-Crisis Superman. Late pre-Crisis. All right, and then this was from my last trip to Broken Horn Toys and Comics. This is Justice League America 189. This is the issue that precedes that quite famous cover where you have your heroes lined up with Starro, with the Staros, I guess, taking control, there you go, of our hero. So this is the issue that precedes it. So really cool cover there. Overpaid for this book, paid a little bit more than I wanted to, $8, but it's an all right copy. I wish I had opened it up before going to the register, because it was a little more beat up than I would have liked to have paid for $8, but oh well. And then I picked this up. This is a Neil Adams cover. This is Adventure Comics 366. I had passed on this cover before. I like the wrestling ring aspect to the cover. Dig that. Superboy battling for the championship of the universe. Dig that. Maybe it's a boxing ring. I don't know. I think he's only got two ropes versus the 3 of a wrestling ring and the 4 of a boxing ring. But I did dig that cover. So that's it. Quick haul video. Yeah, let me know what you think. And as always, appreciate you guys checking out the channel and checking out what little content I have to offer. But thank you guys, and take it easy. Later.